What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are playing with Artist Couture. I am someone who has been a big fan of Mac Daddy for several years now. I remember when he very first launched the brand, everyone was going crazy over the Diamond Glow highlighters, which I have here. I have several of them, but in today's video I'm going to be using the shade Conceited because it's what I find to be most flattering, but that's not why we're here. The Supreme Nudes palette, honey, this is going to be a first impressions. Although you can tell I've used them here now. You can see we have a neutral palette and she looks promising, honey. Like, come on. Anytime you get a 12 pan palette and most of the shades are matte, it's already on the up and up for me. We have 8 matte shades, 4 shimmers here. Just that ratio is already giving me life because we know how it is when you get a 12 pan palette and 7-8 of the shades are shimmering. You looking like. But Mac Daddy is an artist, so he did not play us on the color range. I've also picked up a lipstick, which we're going to try here. I have this in Saucy Gal. I also have one of his lip glosses in the shade Uncensored 2.0. We're also going to be playing with the Diamond Lights finisher in the shade Diamond Bronze. So if you would like to know how I achieved this look here, just continue to watch. Make sure before we get started that you are subscribed to the channel so you never miss any videos. But I'm going to go ahead, snatch the makeup off, and we can get started now. Time to jump straight into things. As you can see, untouched palette. I'm going to give you all a close-up view of this. I'm going to make sure I leave the name of all tools in the description bar below, but we're going to start off blending this first shade here, Mink, throughout our entire crease. And this is the darkest matte shade in the palette. So we're going to start off pressing it first and then blending it out. And because this is the darkest shade, we want to build our way up unless you are extremely confident in your blending skills. Just wanted to make sure, and this is blending out beautifully. The blend on these eyeshadows are amazing. I don't know what we expected from Artist Couture because I've never tried their eyeshadow formula before. Next, I want to take this shade Silhouette and use it to blend out the crease shade. I'm gonna take this and lightly press it around the edges first and then buff it out. These are some pigmented shadows. Both sides before I buff and blend. Right, now we're gonna take and just diffuse the edges of that crease shade. And slowly work it up toward the eyebrow. We don't want to take this all the way to the brow today. Now I want to go ahead and cut my crease using my NYX glitter primer. Now that I've cut my crease, I want to go in with this shade here, Opulence, in the center of the lid. Now I'm going to go back into our first shade, Mink, and fill in our inner and outer corner. Just gonna take that same first brush and fill it up on one side and just press it on the inner and outer corner. And before we go to any other step, I just want to look at them, make sure they're even. And that's about as close as she's gonna get today. Now that I'm satisfied with what we have so far, I'm gonna cut away, do the face, and I'll come back to finish off the eyes with you. Now that we're back, we can go ahead and finish on the eyes. And I wanted to let you all know I finally used my Lily Miami lashes. I have never tried a pair this large. And I was gonna save them for my birthday, but every day is important, so why wait to celebrate? I can finally knock that off my list of products that I have never tried. But we're gonna go ahead and smoke out the lower lash line. I'm gonna first take a pencil brush and go with the shade Silhouette, and then go with the push liner brush and use the shade Mink. Next, we're going to use this shade here, Lavish, to highlight our brow bone and inner eye corner. Next, we're going to go in with highlighter, and we're going to use the Diamond Glow powder in the shade Conceited. This is my favorite shade from Artist Couture. Look at that. Look at that glow. Are you seeing that? And it layers like. Oh, look at that. Just take whatever's left on our fan brush, that's right above the eyebrows, chin. Just because I'm a little bit greedy, we're gonna dip back in and do it again. And it's like, like the seriousness of this glow, honey. And before we finish our face off, I also have this Uncensored Bronze set. It comes with a plush pout in the shade Uncensored 2.0 and a Diamond Lights finisher in the shade Diamond Bronze. Alright, so we're going to use this lip gloss today. And I also picked up a lipstick from the collection that was in Saucy Gal. This is what this looks like. And the Diamond Bronze Light eyeshadow finisher looks like this. Before we go on to lips, I actually want to use this. And just to see what that Diamond Lights finisher shade look like, I'm going to take my Sonia G flat definer brush and going to pick up just a little bit and try to pack that on the very center of the eye and see what it comes off like. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. It has a much chunkier and much more reflective texture than the eyeshadows, but the amount of light that it gives right there in the center. I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, but you can definitely see it in person. I'm gonna have to try this again by itself all over the lid. I'm just gonna jump ahead, put on liner, and we'll be back to put on the gloss and the lipstick. Now that we have liner on, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Saucy Gal lipstick. This smells amazing. And now on top of the lipstick, we're going to add a little gloss. And I am loving their teardrop shape wand there. With shapes like that, it allows you to completely line and get a sharp, crisp edge. But whenever I'm wearing lipstick, I just like to dot the gloss in the center. Let it spread from there. And let it spread from there. And this lip gloss is the perfect color to go with this lipstick. Coconut Fix Plus, All Nighter, Cheap Fan, Expensive Breeze, Good Times. I'm going to cut away, clean out my area, and when I get back, I'll give you all my final thoughts and show you all the look. And this is the final look. I am feeling this look today. Off camera, I did go back in and change my lip liner. At first, I was wearing Cork by MAC, but I switched over to Straight Living Liner by the Lip Bar because I just felt as if Cork wasn't dark enough to give me the contrast I wanted. These lashes, I am, pleasantly surprised that I like them. Very large lashes just grab my attention so much so that I can't focus on the eye look. We're gonna need Artist Couture to come out with more palettes because I missed out on their first one and was not going to miss out on this one here. And this is amazing. Like the formula, the blendability, the pigmentation. This lipstick, I'm ordering me some more today. This bad baby slides on the lips. It feels virtually weightless. The color, the smell is, it smells like a treat, honey. It is just beautiful. And I think what I'm going to probably do is get 2 lighter shades. I don't think with this collection, because it is called Supreme Nudes, he didn't have a red, but I'm going to check the website to see if they have a red lipstick. The gloss, once again, fabulous formula. I want to see if they have either a clear or one with a pink base just to lighten these lipsticks up, because to me, the lipstick and the gloss are virtually the same color, so it was really no point of wearing them one on top of the other. The Conceited, everybody loves the Diamond Glow highlighters. They're absolutely amazing. Also want to try to get some more of these Diamond Light finishers. I love the fact that he has a stop on here that does not allow your product to just go flying everywhere or have all your product wasting and spilling out all at one time. This is beautiful. I wasn't able to pick the shade, so I got the shade bronze. What I want also is a yellow gold and maybe like a pink rose gold shade to go with these. What I really want to do is see what this looks like alone. Just a matte shade in the crease and this all over the eye, not on top of something. Because right here in person, I'm not sure if you can see it, but right in the center of that halo, it has a reflective hue to it. You can see there like either floating pearls or glitter in there. that truly do stand out from the main lid shade, but on camera I'm not sure it's showing off. You know, I am not the biggest fan of neutrals, but lately I've been getting more and more into them. I hope you all truly enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave me a comment down below if you were able to pick this palette up on the relaunch. I managed to get it on the first launch, but wasn't able to get this video out to you all in time. Also, let me know, what is your favorite style of the Lily lashes? Because although I am truly loving these, and these are like a showstopper, I don't think these are gonna top my Dohas, because I mean, the Doha is just such an everyday lash that I never find a bad time for them. With these, I think I truly have to be like in the mood. I'm not that girl yet who can put on my big bold lashes just for any reason or every reason. I think that's all we have to talk about. Don't forget to practice, continue to stay blessed, and if there's nothing else, goodbye YouTube.